pastimes happen. So before we enter in the 12 forest, let's beg the mercy of the divine couple, Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Narsingadev, Vanda Devi, Namal Prabhu, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Silahari Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gorkishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who leave behind the perfect situation living in Vrindavan, came to the Western world for just one purpose, to deliver us from the nations of material existence and become free from the cycle of birth and death. We should always remain in debt to dear Srila Prabhupada. And we can show our indebtedness by following in his footsteps. Also, we would like to pray at the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and also the inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving a chance to all the human beings at least to perfect their life and become free from the cycle of birth and death. So with their blessings, we entered in the 12th forest of Vrindavan. We will be spending again today at the Tir Kadamba. This pastime is happening between 6 a.m. to 8:24 a.m. One of the Ashtakalya pastime. Srimati Radharani and her Sakhis arrived at Nandgram shortly after passing Tir Kadamba. On seeing Mother Yasoda, Sri Radha offered her obeisances. Yasoda Devi lifts her up, her heart brimming with happiness. Embracing Sri Radhika tightly, she smells her head and kisses her gently. Tears of motherly affections flow from her eyes. Yasoda Devi also embraces the other Sakhis and asks Srimati Radharani how she is. Then she asks the gopis to cook nice dishes for Krishna and give detailed instruction in this regard. Before entering the kitchen, Srimati Radharani removes her veil and ornaments and hands them to Tulsi Manjari. After washing her hands and feet, she enters the kitchen, which is on the southwest corner of Nand Maharaj Palace. Meanwhile, Mother Yasoda hastily orders her servants to gather all the items that will be used for massaging and bathing Krishna. Sometimes later she goes to the kitchen and asks Mother Rohini how everything is going. Rohini informs her that the cooking is almost finished and openly praises Srimati Radharani's unparalleled skill and versatility in the kitchen. Rohini glorifies the sweet rice, the varieties of pies, the nectar drinks, and the numerous preparations made by Radha's soft lotus hands. When Radhika hears her sharp praise, she becomes shy and lowers her head in humility. Mother Yasoda's heart melts with affection on hearing Rohini's words. When she notices that Radharani is perspiring, she orders her maidservants to fan her. Eventually, Nand Maharaj sent Krishna home from the meadows. Mother Yasoda is eagerly waiting for this moment, and on seeing her darling son, asks him to hurry up because the tasty preparation made for him are getting cold. She affectionately invites all the cowherd boys to breakfast as well. Before eating, though, Krishna takes his bath. Different servants absorb themselves in massaging his butter-like limbs with Narayana oil and other unguents, arranging his hair with fragrant amalaki paste, bathing him with cold water followed by the scented lukewarm water, and drying his body and hair with thin towels. Then they dress him in a shining golden dhoti and ornament him with golden bangles, beautiful earrings, sweet sounding ankle bells, and a jeweled necklaces. The festive atmosphere characteristic of all of Sri Krishna's mealtimes set in as he is joined by Balram, Sridham, Madhumangal, and the other cowherd boys, each of whom is also freshly bathed and ornamented. The boys are taken to the dining platform where Mother Yasoda and the gopis show them a large variety of preparation, including the nectarian Amrut Keli and Karpura Keli pies, condensed milk with sugar and camphor, buttermilk, laddus made of sugar, ground rice, and grapes, moon-shaped cakes, string-like laddus of whole wheat fried in ghee, cornmeal mixed with curd and banana cooked in sugar, pickle, and candied fruits, and so on. The gopis happily hand to Mother Yasoda sweets they have made and Ganga Jal laddus Radhika brought from her home, and Yasoda freely distribute everything to Krishna and the boys. And while eating, Krishna jokes with his friends and sometimes casts sidelong glances at Srimati Radharani, giving great happiness to her Sakhis. Mother Yasoda, in her ecstasy of parental affections, urges Krishna to taste each of the different items. And among the variety of preparation, Mother Rohini is serving, there is a sweet rice personally cooked by Srimati Radharani. So there are wonderful, wonderful pastimes happening. And Radharani personally feeding Krishna. I'll post the picture soon so we can meditate while we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We are still at the Tirkadamba and still some pastime is still happening that we will continue tomorrow. With those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be all washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from the 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narvada, Sindhur, Kaveri, Jalo Asmin, Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra so wonderfully, attentively, clearly, distinctly, and with so many emotions churning in our heart. Krishna always gives the devotees something churning in our heart in the mode of separation from the divine couple. So while we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, let's meditate on these wonderful pastimes that happen at the Tirkadamba. We have been reading for 3-4 days, so many pastimes we can absorb. And while chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we can constantly see the wonderful pastime happening at the Tirkadamba, which is very auspicious place. When we will dry the lotus feet and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the Gilan to perform the Arti of the divine couple in Brahmurta, in Brajadam at the Tirkadamba, in association of all wonderful Brajvasis, eternal associates, and all our Guru Parampara is present. When we perform the Arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet that please be kind to us so we can remember your divine, most attractive, transcendental form in our mind and heart, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also, we pray that please give us the memory that we will remember, no matter what lower pieces of life we may get, Krishna will always accompany us, waiting for a moment for us to turn toward Him. Also, we pray at the divine lotus feet that give us the intelligence. What's the message you would like to give it to us? By whatever happened in our life, it has been sanctioned by the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. Nothing happens in our life without the sanction of Krishna. It's always good for us. Krishna never bring anything which we don't deserve it. And always there is something that we can learn from those and improve our attachment and eagerness to attain the love of God. Love of God is sitting in our heart. We just need to fan it. And when we fan properly by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra attentively, this dormant love of Krishna will become very obvious and our life will become successful. So with those thoughts, let's give our mind and heart when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Nothing else to worry. Everything is run by the potency of Krishna. He has safely waked us up to chant His holy name. So let's give our mind and heart today at the Tirkadamba. Beautiful trees around it. You can wander around the huge trees all around this area. Very nice and clean place. Samadhi of Bhajan Kutir of Rupa Goswami. And those big tree, one of the near, not right in front of the Bhajan Kutir, but on the side where Rasa Lila took place. The big tree underneath, Rupa Goswami said and write so many wonderful literatures. So wander around at the different places and enjoy and enhance your chanting. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.